I got a couple buddies that I've shared the stage with, Mr. Alan Barlow and John Campbell. They are doing a special show, and I'm going to let them have a Led Zeppelin thing. I cannot pronounce the name. So
you can't pronounce the name.
I cannot pronounce the name of the Bron-Yr-Aur, whatever it's called.
Bron-Yr-Aur.
Okay, so Rockstar is saying, tell us about the event coming up and how we can get tickets.
Well, the event coming up is properly pronounced Bron-Yr-Aur.
Okay.
There's a backstory on this.
There's a backstory
really
on that.
cool
It's not a great
story, too.
marketing idea, but to have a name that you can't pronounce. But it's titled Bron-Yr-Aur, an acoustic tribute to Led Zeppelin. Tickets are available at workplay.com. We're performing next Friday night, June 16th at Workplay at 8 p.m. And the story behind the name is after the first two largely successful Led Zeppelin albums, Jimmy Page and Robert Plant needed a break, and they took a reprieve to Robert Plant's family's vacation home from his childhood in the Welsh countryside, and it was a cottage in an area known as Bron-Yr-Aur, which I had mispronounced this before we decided to put a name on this. I had mispronounced this easily for 30 years until I researched it, and the Y is silent. So in my head, I go Bron-Yr-Aur.
But I mean,
to help me remember how to pronounce it.
I think that cottage still exists, right?
It still does.
And that was Led Zeppelin 3 and 4, and some of the great hits were written right there.
Exactly. Yeah. The third album took a largely acoustic twist because a lot of it was written there, and most of the acoustic material on Led Zeppelin 3, it's kind of debatable. I've researched it endlessly, but Stairway to Heaven has been known to have been written there, or at least part of it. But yeah, several songs that went on to later albums that were acoustic driven.
Yeah, and so Workplay next Friday night. So we're going to get to the music here, and it's easy to get tickets. Just go to the Workplay site.
Yep.
And we've given you a week's head notice by having you guys in today. So plenty of time to fall in love with what they're about to do and get ready to go buy the tickets coming up. So you ready to give us one sample, and we'll play a few of them over the rest of the show here?
Sure. Yeah, we're going to do an abridged version of one of my personal favorites, the Rain Song.
Awesome.
You'll have LT in tears here.
No, I mean, it's such a sad song, but it's such a beautiful song.
All right. Led Zeppelin acoustic style in Rockstar's Lounge today.
It is the springtime of my loving, the second season I am to know. You are the sunlight in my growing, so little warmth I felt before. It isn't hard to feel me glowing. I watched the fires that grew so low. It is the summer of my smiles, Flee from me, keepers of the gloom. Speak to me only with your eyes. It is to you I give this tune. Ain't so hard to recognize, no. These things are clear to all from time to time. And I felt the coldness of my winter. I never thought it would ever go on. No, I cursed the gloom that sat upon us, upon us, upon us. But I know that I love you so. But I know that I love you so. These are the seasons of emotion, and like the wind, they rise and fall. This is the wonder of devotion. I see the torch we all must hold. This is the mystery of the quotient, yeah. Upon us all, a little rain must fall, yeah. Oh, just a little rain, ooh, just a little rain.
My gosh.
That was incredible.
Unbelievable.
You know, to me, Zeppelin would be
Wow.
like almost the most difficult to replicate. And, you know, I've always, for decades, you know, hearing that song, how complicated it seems to do on guitar. I mean, you're Robert Plant spot on. But how complicated is that one song on guitar, being a guy that plays a lot of different stuff?
Piece of cake.
Are you being serious?
I'm just kidding.
I was about to say.
I only because I've known it for 40 years. You know, it was one of the first songs I learned.
But it's complex,
Career
right?
guitar player, started playing when I was 11. I probably knew that
It's
song
complex.
Yeah.
by the time I was 13 or 14. But
He's a
yes,
complex man.
oh, yeah. Just ask my wife.
7 o'clock next Friday night, and you'll see these guys and a couple other their mates on stage singing the songs that Jimmy Page and Robert Plant and company made famous back in the day. What's next? What song's next here?
One of our old favorites, and I believe you said it was one of your favorites.
It's actually my favorite Zeppelin song.
All right.
And it's mainstream, but it is just
Yes.
incredible.
great song.
I think you'll recognize it from the get-go here. Leaves are falling all around. This time I was on my way, yeah. Thanks to you, I'm much obliged. Such a pleasant stay. And now it's time for me to go. The autumn moonlight's my way. Now I smell the rain, and with it pain, and it's headed my way, yeah. Nothing I can do, no. Just keep on reminiscing. Now's the time is now, yeah. Sing my song. Oh, I'm going around the world, I'm gonna find my girl on my way. But I've been this way 10 years to the day. Ramble on, baby. Find the queen of all my dreams. Got no time for spreading loose. Time has come to be gone. Though our health we drank 1,000 times. It's time to ramble on. The time is now, yeah, sing my song. All around the world, I'm gonna find my girl on my way, yeah. I've been this way 10 years to the day. Ramble on, babe. Find the queen of all my dreams. Here's a tale that can't be told. My freedom I hold dear, yeah. Years ago, in days of old, when magic filled the air, yeah. In the darkest depths of Mordor, I met a girl so fair, yeah. The Gollum and the evil wall crept up and slipped away with her, oh yeah. Nothing I can do, no. Just keep on rambling, yeah. Sing my song, oh. I'll go around the world, I'm gonna find my girl on my way. I've been this way 10 years to the day. Ramble on, baby. Find the queen of all my dreams. Searching for my baby. Searching for my baby. Baby, 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 baby. Ramble on, baby, oh yeah.
That is fantastic.
Incredible.
I'm known for making things weird on the show, so or awkward.
It's all right.
But Alan, do you ever feel like when you're on stage, like a woman with great breasts? Because you've been in the room.
God.
No, seriously.
Keep going.
Seriously, you've been in the room for a long time, and this is the first time I've made eye contact. I'm just watching your fingers on the guitar. I just stare at your guitar when you're playing there. I never
very
look up.
kind.
I never go up.
I've never thought of that particular analogy, but
Yeah.
yeah, I've been stared at a lot. So for less awesome reasons than that.
Workplay.com for the tickets. 7 o'clock doors next Friday night. Not tonight, but next Friday night. And that is Father's Day weekend, too, right? If you've got
It
a
is.
father in your house that's a big Zeppelin fan or just likes good live music, great Father's Day gift, too. Workplay.com. Origin of this, what made you guys ever want to do this show?
John and I have played together since we were 15 years old. We're now early 50s.
Wow.
And our very first time we ever stepped on a stage in high school, we played Led Zeppelin. So we've been doing it forever. And we do a lot of acoustic, private parties and, whatever, pubs or whatever we used to, back when we were younger, we used to play pubs a lot more. And we've always jokingly said, let's do a night of all Led Zeppelin, because we do it well. We know, we love it, And so when the world shut down in 2020, like a lot of other musicians, I was posting like just videos of playing just to kind of put something out there. And I was doing a lot of instrumental arrangements of songs. And Bruce Andrews, our good friend Bruce Andrews at the Shelby County Arts Council in Columbiana, reached out to me about coming and doing a live stream down there of that sort of concept. And the more I thought about it, I just told Bruce, I said, people are going to tune out. I mean, virtuosic guitar playing, acoustic instrumentals are nice and pretty, and if you're in the room, like you were just mentioning, it's a lot of fun, but just on a screen, it's just, people are going to tune out after one or two songs. And I said, hey, John and I have this concept we've been wanting to do forever, and how about we do this instead? And so we went down there, and then we decided to turn it into a fundraiser for our friends, fellow professional musicians who didn't have work. Everybody lost their gigs and lost their jobs, basically. And so we raised around $3,000, and we're able to help about 25 musicians with the donations that were Venmo'd or PayPal'd that night. And we enjoyed it so much, we decided to just do it again. And now we're doing it in front of live audiences, and sold out the Shelby County Arts Council a couple of times, and gone up to the Talladega Ritz Theater and did really well there. And so now we're bringing it to Birmingham for the first time.
All right, so it's Workplay next Friday. They're going to play us to the end of the show, so you guys take it. Go as long as you want. We'll end the show whenever it ends. But workplay.com, if you never hear another word from me, workplay.com. I mean, not ever. I plan on being there Monday. but hell, I'm still the oldest guy in the room, and he's in his 50s. Workplay.com. Doors at 7 next weekend. And you guys take us to the top. What you got for us?
A little something everybody should know off of Led Zeppelin 2.
We'll tell them the title, because
Yeah,
there's a
Thank
lot of
You.
people. Thank You is the title of the song.
If the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. When mountains crumble to the sea, there would still be you and me. Kind woman, I give you my all. Kind woman, nothing more. Little drops of rain, whispers of the pain, tears of love lost in the days gone by. My love is strong. With you there is no wrong. Together we shall go until we die. Oh my mind, inspiration's what you are to me. Inspiration
sea. So today my world it smiles. Hand in mind we walk the miles. Thanks to you it will be done. You to me are the only one. Yeah. Mama, yes. Happiness no more be sad. Happiness sunblind. If the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. When mountains crumble to the sea, there would still be you and